Hey guys, welcome back to Time Machine Scale Models. Well, it's Thanksgiving, and I hope you guys had a nice little holiday surrounded by friends and family, or whoever you chose to spend it with. My family just got done with dinner not very long ago, and it was very laid back and tame, but it was very pleasant. So, I already took my tryptophan-induced nap, so I'm up and at it, and raring to go. Actually, I'll be up for another couple hours. Then I'm going to retreat back to bed, take a nap, because I've got to be up once again tomorrow to do some work. Yay, yay, right? No rest for the wicked, I guess they say. But anyway, this is just a short update on the Fat Fenders Fins and Chrome 59 Caddy that I'm doing. And, I'm getting a little bit of bench time. I'm going to make myself a little bit more bench time this weekend. I have a very short day tomorrow, so hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit more on this thing. So let's see what we've already done so far. Well, I've got the engine painted up, and although this is not really the blue that I wanted to go with, this is the blue I chose to use. It's just a Tester's dark blue. And it's right out of the rattle can. And if you notice the valve covers, I did the old BMF under paint trick, and it turned out pretty good. You could read those Cadillacs on the valve covers. And I still got the rest of the parts to paint up and stuff like that. So we're still working on that. But my main focus has been on the chassis. I want this low, right? So I want it low, but I don't want it dragging the ground low. And what's really cool is these Cadillacs come with what they call airbags in the kit. But what I did is I use some 3D printed airbags. Now these are the extended airbags, right? Probably hard to see. These are the extended airbags. I use deflated airbags under there, so it's got the drop look to it. Let me flip this over. Oh, falling apart. Nothing is glued in. It's all temporary. So if I roll this back and pull this out, you can see the airbags in here. They're just temporary, canopy glued in. I'm just mocking stuff up, fitting stuff up. The front suspension and steering is canopy glued in, so the wheels are temporary. I can take them out. You can hardly see the airbag in there, but that's what I want it to look like. I want it to have that collapsed airbag look up under there. And unless you look really, really closely, you're never going to realize there's airbags under there. But that's okay. So that's where we're at. And we're cleaning up the chassis. And we'll be painting up the chassis and everything once we get everything where we want it to be. And right now I think we're heading in the right direction. So the next update, the chassis will probably be near completion. The engine will be near completion. And then we're going to start doing the body. I'm just going to prime and paint it. Speaking of the body, we had chosen our colors early. I let my wife choose the colors, and she likes baby blue and she likes coral blue and stuff. And we decided we're going to paint it this Tester's light blue. Now I'll be decanting this and shooting this out of my airbrush. I'm not gonna spray it out of the rattle can. So I bought 2 cans just to be sure. It's a big car, you never know. But so far, the way that it was sitting when we had the suspension pieces underneath it, I was pretty satisfied with the ride height so far. And I think it's going to turn out really good. Got a long way to go. This kit has a lot of pieces to it. And of course, when we get to the chrome foil on here, the kit does come with its own little foil, but we'll be using bare metal foil instead. I can work with that a lot better. Alright guys, that's all I have on this update. So I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. Happy modeling.